Welcome back, everyone, to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Today, we are going to be reacting to Radiohead Creep. Now, before we start, I just want to say I've definitely heard of this song. I've never heard the actual song before. I haven't really heard anything by Radiohead. But recently, like 3 different patrons on Patreon have requested that I react to Radiohead. And not only that, but my part 1 of my interview that I was privileged to be able to, partake in, that was so cool, went up, and in the interview he mentions Creep by Radiohead. And it's a song that apparently a lot of people like by them, so, I think it's time we check out what that's all about. That's weird. Is this doing anything for you? Is it like changing what the screen looks like at all? Or maybe it's just me. Who knows? My camera's being weird. Alright, so nevertheless, screw the weird camera. Who cares? We're here to listen to music. Hello, if you're new to the channel, my name is Daniel, also Deathstroke9, and here I react to music and try to figure out what the lyrics and the music mean to me personally. So I try to dissect lyrics, but we also just listen to some great music. So today we're checking out Radiohead Creep. Yeah, I'm excited to check this out. A lot of people have built this group up to me, so I don't know exactly what to expect. Yeah, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Radiohead Creep. Oh, I like that bass in the background. Bass is driving, and then the guitar is kind of just laid back. The whole thing kind of sounds happy-ish.
When you were before,
Oh, interesting.
couldn't look you in the
Voice was very echoey.
eye. You're just like an angel.
Got the lyrics pulled up over here.
Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather
Got a good voice.
in a beautiful world. I wish I was special.
Oh, God. Okay.
You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep.
Let's go.
I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control.
Yeah, pause it. Sorry. Gotta pause it at least once or else YouTube takes the videos down. So this seems pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at these lyrics. Also, the music perfectly is showing what he's saying, right? So he's saying something's easy for one person. He's saying one person, he's looking at them and he thinks they have the perfect life. He's looking at them and he feels like a creep compared to them, a weirdo. Okay, so he looks at them, he sees their perfect body or skin or whatever. An angel, your skin makes me cry. And then the music during this part is so... the bass is it's like an underlying anger or resentment. Whereas in the front line, it's just the person being, la-di-da-di-da-da. He's like, I wish I was special. And then it's full of resentment. Wow, you're so effing special, and I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. So he thinks, or this person thinks that there's something more for them somewhere else. Or they don't belong in the body they've been given. That's a little bit, yeah. I guess I can see where people would relate to that, but it's not a very good mindset to have. I think, right? Like, I've thought negative things about myself before, But those negative thoughts, they're not really going to... You're just thinking negative things is just going to make you feel bad. It's not going to actually fix anything. I don't know. Sounds like this is a little more extreme, though. Because he's comparing himself to someone else. Or he. I keep saying he because I'm putting myself in the situation. It could be a girl, too. Who knows? And then he says, I don't care if it hurts. And that's kind of, all right. If you're willing to, because, yeah, I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so effing special. I wish I was special. Okay. All right, we're going to get back to dissecting the lyrics. Let's keep going with the song. I brought it back a little bit. Let's just keep going. Radiohead, Creep, 3, 2, 1. Very interesting.
I wanna have control.
He's got a very interesting voice, too.
I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special.
Get angry again. Yep.
But I'm a creep.
There's just noise.
I'm
So...
a widow.
Wow. It's portraying what he's saying so well.
I don't belong here. Whatever you want.
No, don't do that.
You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep.
Oh, didn't even get angry that time.
I'm a widow.
Instead, we got a piano in the background now.
What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
It's like he gave up. He didn't get angry the last time. It was like, alright, you know what? I don't even care anymore. Wow, that is not depressing at all. Okay, song seems pretty straightforward to me. That was a really good song, though. Did you hear the emotion in his voice? Especially at the end part, you're running out the door. Run, 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 you know. And then he's like, you know what? Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. I'll give you whatever the hell you want. Dude, that's such a... So I've thought like this before. Not to this extreme at all. But, you know, I've had thoughts like this before, right? And it's like... Yeah, I hope people who have thoughts like this learn how to deal with them. Learn how to make this world their own before they get into this this rut of resentment. Maybe you don't belong here. This is where you are. And you can make the best of it if possible. Try to fix it if you can, you know? So much emotion in this song. Wow. All right. Let's take a look at if song facts has anything to add to this. All right. When asked about the song in 1993, lead singer Thom, is that Thom? Is that how you pronounce that? Thom Yorke said, "I have a real problem being a man in the 90s. Any man with any sensitivity or conscience toward the opposite sex would have a problem. To actually assert yourself in a masculine way without looking like you're in a hard rock band is a very difficult thing to do." What? It comes back to the music we write, which is not effeminate, but it's not brutal in its arrogance. One of the things I'm always trying to assert a sexual persona, and on the other hand, trying desperately to negate it. Okay. On the other hand, guitarist and keyboardist Johnny Greenwood said the song was a happy song, recognizing what you are. York says this song is about being in love with someone but not feeling good enough. He describes the feeling as there's the beautiful people, then there's the rest of us. He wrote this while he was a student at the University at England. He recorded it acoustic. This was written before the band formed. He gave his demo to Colin Greenwood, who joined him and helped him put the band together. Wasn't released in the US until Radiohead's debut album. Oh, it's from their first album. That's good. They finished college and signed their record deal in 1991. He based this on a song called The Air That I Breathe, which was written by Albert Hammond and Mike Hazelwood in 1972. After Creep was released, Radiohead agreed to share songwriting royalties. So this is credited to York, Hammond, and Hazelwood. Did well in the US, but not on their native England. When they released their third album, OK Computer, Radiohead was huge in England, but not in the US. Okay. On the album version, he sings "You're So Effing Special." For radio, he recuts it as "You're So Very Special." He regrets changing the line for the radio version, saying it disturbed the sentiment of the song. According to him, the song lost its anger as a result. Yeah. Definitely, I would agree that if it... Yeah, that would be completely different. Alright, let's see. This is nicknamed Crap by the band due to its slacker anthem ubiquity. Okay. The band calls it, we're going to play Crap now. When this was first released in England, the song flopped. It did well when it was re-released a year later after Radiohead grew a fan base. The 3 blasts of guitar noise that precede the chorus was the result of Johnny Greenwood trying to sabotage a tune he considered too wimpy. I thought it worked perfectly. You know. York claims he received fan mail from murderers saying how much they could relate to this song. That's really sad. Okay, the first country this charted in was Israel. It was in the TV series Community. A lot of people have told me Community is a show I should watch. I haven't seen it. Charlotte's Church cites this as the song she'd wish she'd written. It just transcended all musical boundaries. People who are into hip-hop or hard house or whatever you like, there's just something about the song that no matter who you are, you're going to respond pretty positively to it. According to the book Radiohead, Hysterical and Useless, this song was inspired by Thom's obsession with a stranger. He was infatuated with a woman who was out of his league, who he'd never met but frequently saw in bars. He found himself following her around. When he finally got himself drunk enough to build up the courage to confess his obsession, she freaked out. All right. These are some weird comments under here, but whatever. All right. So that was Radiohead. It's Creep. I feel like it had very negative. It was a very negative song to me, at least. I heard it as a negative song. Let me know what you think it's about down in the comments. But it was just still a really good song with a lot of emotion to it. I really liked it. Let me know what else by Radiohead or anybody else you'd like me to react to down in the comments below. And thank you for requesting this. Yeah, and thank you for joining me, I guess. Nobody here's a creep, alright? Any of your weirdos, you're all effing special. And so am I. So is everybody. Yeah, so just chew on that. Why is the... I don't know what it is. I lean back and it turns like black and white. Not black and white, but different. Then I come close and it goes to color. Then I go back and it changes. It's so weird. What the heck? All right. I don't know. Let me know if that's happening to anybody else. Like, maybe it's just me. Who knows? All right. Deathstroke 9 out. See you guys soon.